Hello guys, welcome back to Get Organised Week on my channel. If you haven't seen any videos this week yet, then every day I'm uploading a video on storage, organisation and just generally getting my life in order, because God knows I really need to do that, and I thought that you guys could come along with me and hopefully inspire you to do the same if it's something you feel like you need to do in your life as well. And if you haven't already and you would like to, then please click the subscribe button, which is just below this video. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel for lots more videos like this all this week and in the future. So this video has definitely been the most time consuming one to film so far. I decided that I really needed to clear out and declutter our bedroom because it had got in such a mess, and there were drawers, and specifically under the bed, had not been cleared out for so long, and it was kind of stressing me out. So I decided that I really needed to tackle that. To me, it's really important to have a tidy, decluttered space, and even though it didn't look too messy from the outside, I knew it was all there, like under the bed and in the drawers, and that really annoyed me. So I thought it'd be really good to get this job done. Then I could get rid of things I no longer needed, keep the things I did and know where they all were, organised, tidy, and I could then relax in my bedroom. The first thing I needed to do was move Elliot's cot back to his own room for good this time, I hope. He is 7.5 months old now and he really needs to be in his own bedroom. So Ricky helped me move the cot back into his bedroom, and I felt really sad about that. But it is definitely time. We then put our chest of drawers back in our room, which had been swapped over into his room for a little while. And then I went about taking everything off of the surfaces, so that I was basically starting from scratch. I then cleaned out our bedside tables, which were basically half full of junk, and in mine I just put back my skincare stuff and some hand cream and a remote. And in Ricky's I put back his watches, his glasses and some notebooks and things like that. Next, I completely stripped the bed because there is nothing better when you're having a big tidy up and a clean than getting back into bed that night with fresh clean sheets on the bed. And the perfect addition to this nice, tidy, clean bedroom is our brand new mattress. So I'm working with Warren Evans on this video, who are the #1 rated mattress shop in the UK. And they very kindly asked if I would like to try a Tempur mattress, which of course I did, because I've always seen Tempur as like the mattress brand, and we really did need a new one. So I was very, very excited for it to arrive. We went for the Tempur Deluxe Cloud mattress, and this is the king size one, and it has a really soft top layer to it, and it just molds to the shape of your body when you lay on it, but it's also a very supportive mattress at the same time. So we've been trying it out for a couple of weeks now, and honestly it is the best mattress that I've ever slept on. It's so comfortable. Mattresses can obviously be a very expensive purchase, but we've always tried to invest in really good quality ones, especially when you consider that you spend a third of your life asleep. May I just add, not if you have a baby, then you do not spend a third of your life asleep, but considering that you'll probably be up a lot in the night, having a nice mattress is probably even more important. So Warren Evans have very kindly given me a discount code to give to you guys, which I'll put on the screen now, and it's for £50 off a Tempur Deluxe mattress. But I will also be running a giveaway over on my Twitter with Warren Evans to give away a Tempur mattress. So all of the details for the discount code and the giveaway will be in the description box below for you to check out. And if you're currently in the market for a new bed, new mattress, new furniture, then Warren Evans make a beautiful range of bespoke furniture. It's all handmade here in the UK, in London, so I will link it below for you to go and check out. So once everything was taken off the sides and the bed was stripped, I decided to tackle the biggest task of all, which was under the bed. So we have an ottoman bed which just lifts up and it's great for storage, but not when it's completely packed full. So the first thing I did was take out about 4 duvet covers, which we do not need, and in the end I kept 2, a double and a single for when family or friends come to stay. Then I found my wedding shoes, and by the state of them you can tell they had a very good day. They're quite filthy, but I could never obviously part with them, and I don't want to put them anywhere where they might get ruined, so I thought I would keep these under the bed to keep them very safe. I feel like the best way to do this is in categories and to just look and see what you've got the most of. So I realised that we had a lot of tech boxes. So there is a lot of boxes under there for laptops and cameras and lenses and things that we need to keep if we ever sell that bit of tech on. And there's also a lot of empty like hair tool boxes under there, which I had no idea why I was keeping. So I got rid of any boxes that I didn't need and put boxes that we may need in the future if we sell something away in storage, because I don't need to get to them regularly. Got the hoover out and just hoovered as I went along, and then I just took out all the things I could find from notebooks and boxes. I found where all the dummies and the Lego men disappear to. Yep, they go under the bed. And then apart from that, it was mainly my clothes. None of Rick's, just all of my stuff, embarrassingly. So I decided to start sorting that again into piles of keep, sell, charity, bin, and just went through everything, and this took a long time. And for some reason I lost a chunk of the footage where I sort out the rest of the stuff and also a big bag of makeup. But basically I just kept going until the whole bed was empty, and most of the makeup I did end up having to throw away because it was old or expired products. So after that I gave it a really thorough hoover, and then I cleaned it with my Method non-toxic cleaning spray. This smells so amazing, and afterwards I felt so proud of myself. There is nothing like that feeling of when you've achieved a task that you really wanted to do and that took you ages. So I was really proud of myself at this point. Next was the fun part, the organisation. So I found these drawer dividers really cheaply on Amazon. I'll link them below for you if you want to check them out. And I decided that I would store all of my wintry accessories in these ones. So one I put all of my scarves in, and another I put woolly hats and like fluffy woolly headbands in. And I decided to keep these in my wardrobe because it's the right time of the year. I want to be able to get to them all the time, and then I can just easily grab these boxes and swap them out for the spring summer ones when the seasons change. So I thought that'd be a really good way to do it. Then I got out my vacuum space saver bags, which I love and I'm now obsessed with. I got them in a big pack from Amazon, which again I will link below if you want to check them out. I've said before that I wasn't sure of them at first, but what I didn't realise is that even if you leave like the smallest little hole in the seal, then they won't work. So you have to make sure they're completely sealed, and then they work really well. And I can't lie, this sounds really sad, but this was the funnest thing to do of the whole declutter cleaning job. One of the bags I put in all out of season clothes and maternity clothes, basically things I know that I'm not going to need for a really, really long time. I put them all in a bag. It's amazing how flat they can go, and they really do save you a lot of space. I will quickly add as well, if I do want to wear any of this stuff in the future, I am going to wash it first because obviously there was a lot of dust under the bed, but the thought of having to do that all in one big go just terrified me, and I don't have time to do that. So I'm going to wash it on like a wear by basis, and then I'll probably end up getting rid of some of this stuff in a few months as well. I organised all of my bikinis into a drawer divider, and I'm going to keep those under the bed because obviously I don't need them right now. And I sorted all of my travel bags, makeup bags and toiletry bags into one larger bag to keep them all together, so I know where they are. If we ever go away for the weekend or on holiday, I can just grab them, and it's really, really easy and simple to know where everything is. Two of the larger vacuum space saver bags for the duvets that I said I was keeping, and some blankets, and I would really recommend using these for duvets and blankets because they save you so much space, and they're usually things that you don't need very often, so perfect for these bags. Little unicorn, which was the first thing that Ricky ever bought me, and some photo albums and photos under there. So I really need a nice memory box for stuff like that to store really precious things in, so I need to sort that out. And I also put 3 pairs of summery sandals and flip-flops under there, and if you saw my first video this week clearing out my wardrobe, you'll be so proud that they are the only extra shoes that I kept. And that is under the bed done. I've never had that little amount of stuff in my life. It doesn't even seem like a small amount of stuff, but honestly, I am so happy with what I have now. I can see everything, I know where it is, and my brain and mind feel so much more organised and calm for it. Time to put everything in its place, so I gave the surfaces a quick clean, I put all of the fresh bedding back on the bed, I gave the room a hoover, and it was done. And I feel like it's now a really good environment for sleep. Just knowing that all of the bedroom is clean and clear, and under the bed and the drawers are all cleared out, makes me feel so much better. So if you don't find your bedroom a very calming or relaxing space, then I would definitely recommend doing a big spring clean like this. Warren Evans, sleep consultant, has also given me his top 5 tips to share with you to help you get a better night's sleep. And they're really interesting and things that I'm going to try and do from now on to get a better night's sleep, because that will give me more energy and focus, and in turn keep me more organised. Number 1 is to keep your hours consistent. That's really hard to do if you have babies or little ones, but even just trying to go to bed at the same time every day and wake up at the same time every morning can really help you get into a better sleeping routine and pattern, even if you're up quite a lot in the night like me. 2 is relax before bedtime, so I'm definitely going to try and do some writing before bedtime because I find that really helps me to be calm and relaxed. 3 is don't work late and put technology away. I find this so hard because I'm always working late, but hopefully if I do a bit of writing or reading or something relaxing, then that will help with point number 3. 4 is check your mattress if you have disturbed sleep, and 5 is do regular exercise and eat healthily, which is really hard to just suddenly do, but again, it's something I'm going to try and do in the future, even if it's just a little bit more walking a day and a few more healthy snack options and things for lunches and dinner each day. It's just small little changes, and all of this can help you sleep so much better. So let me know if you're going to be putting any of those into practice, and also if you're going to be taking on what I've done and doing a big room clearer or spring clean. I would love to see the results. Yeah, tweet me or Instagram me pictures, befores and afters. I would be so excited to see that. So there you go, another space in my house decluttered and organised, and it feels so good. Please let me know if you're enjoying this week of videos by giving this a very big thumbs up, subscribing if you haven't already, and I'd love for you to leave me a little comment below letting me know what you think, and also any other ideas for where I should declutter in my house next. There's lots more videos to come this week, so please stick around and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching everyone, bye!